Hello everyone! Welcome to more Legends EA. I'm not late, I'm here on time! See? Look, I'm back! Let's resume the timer, shall we? We're continuing to look for that shiny Trevenant in Wild Zone 15. Because it is still not showing up for us yet. But maybe it'll show up now. We've gotten pretty much everything in this Wild Zone except for the Trevenant. There's still some things that we're spawning in that we haven't gotten yet, but for the most part, we've gotten pretty much everything. Although there's still some spawn spots that haven't rolled into being a shiny yet. I think there's one Pumpkaboo. Okay, let's do a quick respawn here. How's everyone doing today? Ginger, Spirit, Light, thank you for coming by. You caught me off guard. I hit start stream and I went into the other room to do something. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to open up my Twitch page on my phone. I'll see how everything's going. And there was just like so many people in here. I'm alive! My voice did not like me doing that. I don't know what's up with my voice today. It's a little raspy. Oh, that was really bad. Hold on a second. There we go, I just had to clear my throat. I'm no longer dying. I'm now stronger than ever. I found I've had to do that a lot more lately. Just clear my throat. Doing good. Got a great win streak on Champions today and got up to Ultra Ball. Nice. I still need to get around to playing Champions. I have a team I've planned, but I just haven't put it together yet. Because I was going to do a Mega Golurk Trick Room team, and I do not have Farigiraf. And I was going to get a Farigiraf in Scarlet Violet, put it in home, and I've just kept on putting it off. So I need to do that at some point, because I do want to at least try and get some of Champions in, you know. It's a good starting point for competitive Pokemon. I've always been like semi-interested in trying out competitive. Bull, what are you full of? Lies? No, I'm joking. He's full of truth and friendship. KFC's new spicy hot spice burger. It was mid. I can't believe they have spicy and spice like as two separate words in the same title. Spicy hot spice burger? That's like really repetitive. Like a really repetitive name. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I just took your word for it as like that being the actual name of the burger. Spicy hot spice. The most awesome sauce of awesomeness. Remember when people said awesome sauce? Remember when that was a thing? The new pickled pickle burger? Hamburger. Imagine getting a pickled pickle burger and they forget the pickles. By the way, are you ready for my hot take? Pickles are best eaten on their own with lots of brine. If the pickle is not covered in brine, it is not good. It needs that brine. Drink a little bit afterwards as well. Spicy hot take. The pickle is best eaten on its own. And I truly believe that. Dude, I could like have a bunch of pickled onions right now. Pickled onions are so nice. That emote's so threatening. Have you guys ever eaten pickled onions? They're so good. Like, extremely good. You have a jar of pickles in your cupboard? You're just planning to unload one on an onion. sorry, planning to unload on 1 onions. I don't think that made any more sense in my head. I got confused, I'm sorry. But jalapenos, some weird bread. I assumed that was spiced and chicken. 3 levels of soy sauce. Soy sauce. I hit the wrong button, there we go. Sweet chili, supercharger, and the hottest was sriracha. Oh really, the hottest was sriracha? No real spice, IMO. Maybe I'm built different. Sriracha's not that spicy. That burger was terrible. Oh, and like Monster Munch. Yeah, Monster Munch I really like. That was like my favorite crisp growing up. Pickled onions are amazing. Vital part of a charcuterie board. I've not really had a charcuterie board. By the way, I want to check if this is shiny. It's not. Oh, spice, not soy. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I read that as soy sauce for some reason. I was gonna say, soy sauce is definitely an interesting thing to add there. The pickle burger and loaded pickle fries were not a good combo. I imagine loaded pickle fries with something that's not pickle related would be really nice. Otherwise you're having like too many pickle mixed things. Ooh. Oh, the cadavers. As much as you have a soft spot for KFC's experiments, they blunder way too often. Yeah, I don't really hear them go too well, mostly. I don't really try the experimental burgers much, though. Not because, like, I don't want to, it's just because I don't really go for fast food a lot. Like, maybe I have it once or twice a month, and that's at most. Well, no, sometimes I have it a bit more, because they did open a Taco Bell next to my gym, and so sometimes after the gym I just go and grab a Taco Bell because it's like lunchtime. Little pickle fries are fine on their own. The battered deep-fried pickle slices were trash, and the burger was meh. You're sort of fed up with their newest specials now. This was the last. It's the final straw. How do you mess up spice? The thing with sriracha is like, yeah, it's not that spicy, but at least sriracha tastes really nice. It's like a pleasant tingle, you know? I'm trying to remember, what was the... You expect to be... Oh, I whistled there. Oh, I hate that this thing is there. It's moving my cursor right there. You expect it to be punched in the face, not tickled on the chin. And welcome, Alice. Hope you're doing good. It reminds me of last year when the Minecraft movie came out. McDonald's was doing like a nether sauce that was like supposedly super spicy. It's a super spicy nether sauce, and I tried it, and it was basically sriracha. I was like, huh, this is sriracha. That sauce was terrible. Yeah, it's like, it wasn't even like pure sriracha. It was like, it felt watered down. Your brother started hoarding that nether sauce in the fridge back then. I tried it once because I went to go watch the Minecraft movie day one with a friend, and there's a McDonald's right next to the cinema where we were going to watch it, and we both looked at each other and were like, you know what? There's a Minecraft movie deal going on right now. Might as well make it a Minecraft evening. So we both went there. We got some... we got the Minecraft adults meal because that was an option. Then we got the Sriracha Nether Sauce, and then we went to see the Minecraft movie, which, on its own, extremely cheesy movie. You gotta go into it with like an ironic mindset to enjoy it, I think. If you're going into it for like an epic movie like that's serious, you're not gonna like it. Movie of the year, it made so much money. And they're already, I think they're already shooting the second one now, because they publicly announced that they've casted Kirsten Dunst as Alex. For those who don't know who she is, she played Mary Jane in the original Spider-Man movies. And she has never been shy in saying that she will do comic book and video game movies for the money. Which, you know what, I can respect that. You never actually tried the sauce, even though you saw it, basically everyone try it. And you still maintain it's a movie that is alcohol enhanced. Yeah, I did not watch it in enhanced, but I imagine if I watched it again enhanced, it'd be a whole new experience, especially with all the memes that came from it since then. I still need to get around to watching the Mario movies. I haven't watched them yet. Mario Movie 1 and Super Mario Galaxy movie. And Sonic 3. I still need to watch Sonic 3. There's so many video game movies I need to catch up on. Yeah, well, just Sonic 3. I've seen Sonic 1 and 2. I did not watch Knuckles, though. But apparently, from what I heard, Knuckles isn't really worth watching. Knuckles was 2, though. No. There was a series called Knuckles. Not a film. Like, there was a Paramount Plus series that was a spin-off about Knuckles. Don't worry, I've seen 2. We saw it together. There was bowling, I think. Yeah, there's bowling in the Knuckles spin-off. But I know they're already casting for Sonic 4. So I'm pretty far behind. There's so much I gotta catch up on, because I still also have not played Tomodachi Life yet. And I do want to play the new one, because from what I've heard, it's really good. You're in Sonic 4, no big deal. Can you leak who you are? Can you tell us who you're playing? Let's hope that's better than the actual Sonic 4. Oh man, yeah. I remember getting Sonic 4 on Steam, and I was like, huh, this is the game. Oh, you can? Oh, who are you playing like? Who are you? Let's check if any Pumpkaboo back here is shiny. The answer is no. You're gonna be mad if you can't find it this weekend? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go and get it digital, to be honest. It's amazing. You were about to ask if you had any plans for Tomodachi. I'm going to be playing it, but I'm going to be playing it in my personal time off stream. I don't think it's going to be much of a stream game for me. I've got enough that I want to play on stream anyway. You're Ace the Hawk. Ah! Thank you, Ace. It does. I definitely plan on playing it though, but it's one thing I realized when I played through Pokopia on stream, because I started Pokopia on stream, and as I was playing through it, I was like, this is a game, like, stuff like this would just... Games like Pokopia that are very single player, take like an hour or two at a time, take your own slow pace. I didn't really like playing it on stream. It was something that felt a lot more personal and a lot more enjoyable when I just played it offline in my own time at my own pace. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming it. And also I got a lot of plans anyway for stream, because I started doing Cobblemon recently. I've got this hunt going on. I have more ideas for other hunts to do. I got the level 3 Shiny Dragonite hunt in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee going on as well. So there's a lot of stuff for me to do, and I just feel like I don't really have a plan for Tomodachi Life. A lot of the time it would just sort of be references to things I like, which I wouldn't really want to explain over and over again, and I don't really want people backseating my Tomodachi Island since it's going to be so personal. Hello, Bobby. You're hunting for booster bundles on Friday, so hopefully you can find a copy too. Oh yeah, best of luck on that, Ginger. Lol, imagine if I broke an NDA in a random chat. That reminds me of the guy for the first MCU Spider-Man movie. There was a guy playing the Shocker, and he just like in a tweet, he's like, I don't know if I can say this right now, but I'm in a movie. Can't say what it is yet. And then people found out instantly, like, oh, this guy's like right next to where they're filming Spider-Man. This guy's in Spider-Man, and he got dropped from the whole movie because of it, because of one tweet. You were thinking of Ace One Piece for some reason. Oh, you meant to say Jet the Hawk. I was going to say, I don't think Ace is a character in Sonic. Ace the Hawk, at least. Did the Soup Fairy visit your cats yet? No. My cats aren't really soup lovers. We give them soupy-ish wet food, but it's not pure soup. It's just soupy-ish. That doesn't matter to her. She still makes tummies full of soup. Wow. Let's just check if there's any Pumpkaboo here before I respawn the entire area into nighttime. Nope. Back to nighttime. A battle zone. Wow. I still don't even know who I want to add to my my island. Maybe at some point in the future, if I really want to, once my island's really developed in Tomodachi Life, I will showcase it on stream. But I don't think I'm going to build it up on stream. Put you... That's the one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to put real people I know in there. I tried that in the past, and it just felt creepy. Especially when, like, having people I know just, like, be like, I confess my feelings to you, and it's another real person, and you're like, I don't know about that. Just don't know me. Who are you? Who are you? Doi? Who are you? Barack Obama. I'm not putting Obama in there. I'm gonna put like a bunch of really dumb characters. I know I want Freddy Fazbear in there. I know I want to put some rivals from Rivals of Aether in there as well. Maybe make a Rivals house. That'd be cool. Never seen this man in my life. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know how he got mod. Did I add the clown guy? The clown guy? Like Ronald McDonald? You had spammed him in for a total of 5 seconds before he got himself into a 100-year debt. That is perfectly on character. Yeah, I'm going to stop the Tomodachi talk there. I don't want to get spoiled too much on what's happening in the game, because I'm trying to stay spoiler-free before I get it. I still need... I need to get around to just getting the game and playing it, though. Bubbles or whatever from the trailer? Oh, are you talking about Hugh Morris? Hugh Morris the Jester? Everyone loves Hugh Morris. Wait, it's Hugh Morris in America, but I forget what it was called in the UK, but everyone just calls him Hugh Morris. Bubbles was the EU one. Okay, gotcha. I'm just gonna call him Hugh Morris. I might actually add Hugh Morris. I think he's so iconic. He's just a quirky guy. The soul from Undertale. Just the heart. I am going to make a lot of really dumb Miis. I don't know what the capacity for Miis is, but I'm going to make a bunch of really stupid ones. I need to experiment with the Mii maker on there once I actually get the game. AdSense RIP. Temmie. Hoi! Yeah, who remembers Undertale? I think only a few people ever remember that game. Like, it's so niche, I don't think it ever, like, did that well, you know? It never got, like, a spiritual successor that's, like, a remix of the entire game's lore, you know? Yeah, Hidden Gem, it's like lost media. I asked someone if they know what Frisk was, and they said, yeah, that's like the Pokemon ability. And I had to waggle my finger and I said, no, not in the context I'm talking about. So Small and Unknown, they use the same song for 3 guys. Did you then dab after? I didn't dab, I think that's why I lost the argument. And everyone clapped on the bus, and they all thanked the bus driver. These trees remain unshiny right now. I still need to look to see if I can find any evidence of someone getting this shiny after Mega Dimension came out. Because it'll be really, really funny if they somehow got shiny locks because of the Mega Dimension patch. What makes this Trevenant shiny? When I roll it. Or are you asking what makes this a secret one? You mean secret. So, Trevenant does not spawn in Wild Zone 15. We see it right here. It does not spawn in this zone. See? Doesn't say it at all there. The only reason why it spawns in is because I have mission 105 active. While this mission is active, Trevenant spawns in Wild Zone 15, but only while this side mission is active. If it's not been started yet, no Trevenant. If it's been completed, no Trevenant. And Trevenant just takes over the Haunter spots. So I don't have Haunter spawning here, I have Trevenant. Otherwise it would be Haunter in those 2 spots. That's what makes it secret. Not many people know about this spawn. And there's very, very limited documentation about these guys being, not only being shiny, but also just spawning here in general. Like, if you go to the Bulbapedia page of Wild Zone 15, there's no mention of Trevenant at all. The Earthbound of Wild Zone 15. We're just trying to get it shiny, though. We're approaching 8 hours into the hunt so far. We've not been lucky enough to have it roll yet. We've seen evidence that it's been shiny in the past, but I have noticed that every single bit of evidence pointing towards it was pre-Mega Dimension. So I don't know if they've accidentally shiny locked it since then. What did Mega Dimension do to the base game anyway? It changed how some spawners worked. because that was when they patched the overload glitch. They did it on the Mega Dimension patch. But I don't know if they made some things shiny locked or not. Because they altered how spawners work. Oh, then it's fine. It should be. I think we're just getting unlucky with our spawns. There have been 0 alphas. Oh, sorry. There's been 0 alpha Trevenants. I have had some alpha shinies, but they've been the fixed alphas only. I've gotten 2 shiny alpha Gorgeist and 2 shiny alpha Banets. You did some shiny hunting on ZA actually last night. And this morning for the Gibble and Rookity you needed for your team. Best of luck on that Gibble. If you didn't know, my Gibble took me over 100 phases. It was a serious pain. Yeah, hyped for the longest hunt. It took me like 40 hours to just get a shiny Gibble to show up. Fortunately, it was an alpha when it actually showed up, which was really, really cool. But it took so long to just get a shiny Gibble. Although I did specifically choose the Wild Zone. It was far, far easier than your hunt, like half an hour. But with a Mega Dimension. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Well, congrats on the half hour. I'm gonna waggle my finger at you and I said like, nah, I actually did it harder, so my shiny is actually more valuable, ha ha ha. I'm like all those guys on like Reddit that like tries to one-up you over anything. But nah, congratulations on that. You've been outclassed by a superior gamer. That's right, never challenge my gaming skills again. Suspicious look. Quick, what game is this song from? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Tell me in the chat right now. You'll know it. Maybe. I actually don't know what you know. But I know where this song's from. It's not from Undertale. No one's ever heard of that game. Pokémon! Hooray! Bass fishing. Finally, a correct answer. Bass fishing. Congratulations, Ginger. You got it correct. It is pro bass fishing for like the Sega Genesis. Yeah! You can actually barely hear it over the game audio. Is the game audio too loud? Music's a tad quiet. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit. Let me boost the music for you. Is that a little better? Let me know if you want it even louder. Yeah, I might go a little louder. I don't know, I can't hear it on my end, so I wouldn't know. I just don't want it to drown myself out. It's fine now? Okay. I did accidentally nudge it when when you said it's fine, so we'll see how fine it actually is. But that Banette roars really loudly. Let me know if the game audio actually got louder as well, because I think I just accidentally turned up everything. It's double fine. So you're going to have Trevenant star in the movie when you get it? I am, yes. That's the plan, at least. Game is fine now? Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, I will have Trevenant star in the movie. Be a nice way to round things out. Although we will have to say goodbye to this Trevenant spawn, but I think after I get the shiny once, I'm not going to do this hunt again, you know? I think once is enough. I can get Trevenant in other places. Do it thrice. Because it's so nice. You mean you don't want to fill your home boxes with 6,000 shiny wild area 15 Trevenant? What do you mean I don't want to clickbait with like a YouTube title saying like, I got an entire shiny box full of this secret shiny that no one knows about? And then not actually say it's Trevenant in the title? Nobody knows about this shiny Pokemon, so I caught it 100 times. Oh, I gotta do one of those sentence titles for YouTube, you know, like, I shiny hunted 100 secret shinies. It was exhausting. Here's what happened. You know, the worst titles you'd ever see. Not once have I ever clicked on a video with that title. It instantly puts me off a video. If you catch it 100 times, you get a secret cutscene of me getting screwed by 3 Hydro Pump misses. And if you do it like 300 times, a truck spawns a Muse under it. And if you do it 500 times, then you get Mega Floette. $8 million for a shiny Mew? Finally! A replicable way to get shiny Mew. Oh, I never checked in the corner. We're good. We're fine. 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 I did check in the corner, actually. Any shiny? No shiny. We go back to the night. The darkness. I got noticed immediately? How dare it? How dare it? That Fletching's still not shiny. We've not checked on the elemental monkeys yet today. Let's see. If it's in the left tree... Okay, I was going to say, if it's in the left tree, it's probably not shiny. That guy has not moved. It's been a Pampor in that tree every single time. The reason I'm checking, by the way, is because when I spawn in here, the tree nearest the entrance on that side can spawn in a elemental monkey. So I've got to be wary of that. Could be shiny. We're also too low down, but as a reminder, there are 3 Larvitar up there, because Larvitar spawns in Wild Zone 15. People forget it. I forgot it. But Larvitar does spawn in this Wild Zone, just in a separate entrance. Oop. Excuse me, Trevenant. You're in my way. I don't know what it is about the lighting sometimes, but when I look at like a Pumpkaboo through grass, it looks slightly moldy. Like it looks slightly green, and it always catches me off guard. And I'm like, is that a shiny? It's not. I already know it's not. There's no green shiny Pumpkaboo. But it always quite, just like catches me a little bit. Like right there, it looks slightly greener just because of the lighting it's in. It's strange, you know? Mysterious. Local streamer discovers grass is green? That's not what I'm talking about! You're tricking me! And also, sometimes grass can be yellow. Yeah. Checkmate. Whee! Let's check in the corner back here. Any shiny? No shiny. I gotta do another Pokemon stream again at some point. I know I've been doing a little bit of Pokemon lately, but we're only 2 streams into our world so far. I've been really enjoying it. And we've made a lot of progress. Considering how many Pokeballs we need, we got all of the ones that just require Apricorns. We just need to get the Tumblestone ones next. And then after Tumblestone, we gotta do Beast Ball and Master Ball. You're not shiny, you're not shiny. Also, every time I come here, I spawn in the Trubbish, so let's go check on the Trubbish. Nope, no Trubbish. But next time I stream Cobblemon, I'm probably gonna try and focus on getting some more foundation set up around my base. Maybe bring over some villagers, have like a trading hall set up, maybe. Because at the moment, I'm really struggling for XP. I need better ways to get XP. Once I find Allays, I should be good for XP. Because Allays do spawn in Cobblemon with mob spawning turned off, because they're part of structures. So once I find one, we're good to go. My chair is so noisy. I don't know if it's getting picked up on the mic, but every time I lean back slightly, it just goes boom. The real challenge is getting both shiny. I can't even get one shiny. Getting both would be such a pain. That is a real challenge. I dare anyone to do this. Let me know in the comments how you did. Oh, oh my god! It's here! It's here! It's here! It's real! It's not shiny looked! I got it in a Great Ball. No, I didn't. Wait, what am I doing? I wanted it in something better than an Ultra Ball. Regardless, we got it. It's caught now anyway. It's saved. It's saved. Whatever. Whatever. We got it. We got it. We got this secret. The secret shiny Trevenant. It took so long. I was actually starting to doubt whether it was shiny locked or not. But it's real. You're real. You're real to me. Now you have to do it with the other one as shiny? How dare you? It's a really good shiny. It looks so much better in this game than I expected it to. Yeah, I kind of fumbled on that. I should have got it in a Premier Bull, but whatever. Whatever. It's a Premier Bull in my heart. Look at this thing. Hold on. Look at that. That is a cool looking thing. Great Ball is fine. People never use it. That as well. I just instinctively use Ultra Ball. But regardless, I'm really happy with that. We actually got it. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Whoa, whoa, get away from me. Get away. Get away. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. But we got it. Man. I'm really happy that we did. It's an ultra shiny. By the way, this was shiny before this bird was. This fletchling has not been shiny this entire time. That's impressive. That's really impressive, dude. So, I guess we gotta nickname you now, huh? That's the first shiny of today as well. Well, I guess the only shiny of today. Yeah, that's so unlike Fletchling. It was not shiny once. There we go. Her name is gonna be Brittany. Because it's Brittany Birch. It's a cool pun, get it? Boo, that's horrendous. Boo, what do you mean? It's a good name. It's a good name. You just don't like my creativity. Well, we got our shiny Trevenant. Take the shiny back, he doesn't deserve it. How dare you? But now that we have the shiny, you know what that means. Let's drop these guys off. We don't need any of them in our party right now. It means we can finally make a movie star out of Brittany. Let's head on over. I gotta remember what side of the wild zone that they're on. I think I chose the worst side. Nope, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're here. There we go. Let's make you a movie star. Alright, hold on. Let me turn on music for this. I gotta turn on game music. This is not game music. Let's turn off the music there. There we go. Alright, here we go. We gotta have our music. Everyone ready? Lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't hot? Okay, I can't read that fast. Oh, come on, it's okay, come on, let me read. Hold on, did you hear that? Thank you, they slowed it down. What? Oh. Here it comes. Eek. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Brittany's too friendly. Cut. What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows so much compassion. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon. Worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. That's so true. And we got some Dusk Balls for it. Well, Brittany, I hope you enjoyed being in a movie. That was your moment to shine. There was no music during that at all, by the way. I turned music back on specifically so we could listen to the movie soundtrack. There was nothing. There was nothing there. You swear there's 3? There is 3, I think. That was the second one. Or maybe that was the last one. I can't remember. But regardless, Brittany, you are a movie star now. Congratulations. You've not only starred in a movie, but you've also caused it to get cancelled. That makes you a true Hollywood actor. Get it? Hollywood? Because you're a tree? Oh, that way's blocked. That'll add it in post. Yeah, Shiny Trevenant in one encounter. They found a Shiny Trevenant faster than me? How dare you? Well then. We got that a lot quicker than I was expecting today. Oh, and of course, we got to go back to Wild Zone 15. I got to show you what's in its spot now. Because there is no more Trevenant. Instead is Haunter. And we got an Alpha Haunter this time as well. Pretty cool. Well, the Trevenant have now moved out of Wild Zone 15. But we got our shiny from it. It may be in the wrong Pokeball, but you know what? That just adds to the charm. Thank you, Brittany. What a happy Pokemon. What a friend. And what the end to a night. Well, I don't really have anything else planned for Pokemon today. Nothing really else to stream. So I'm gonna thank you there. Thank you guys so much for watching, really. Cobblemon? Do you want me to move on to Cobblemon? It's gonna take a little bit for me to set it up again. What time is it? It's 9. It's 9:17 at the moment. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for just under an hour. It might be a bit late for me to start Cobblemon, to be honest. What else could I do? You know, I could play a little bit of Rivals of Aether 2 if I wanted, but I could play Rivals with you. You should probably be heading home and to bed soon. Yeah, it is getting quite late. Yeah, I might... You know, I'm going to end stream there for now. Next stream is tomorrow. I was planning on doing Rivals of Aether 2 tomorrow anyway, because there's a new drop event happening tomorrow. So, yeah. Shorter stream today. Was not expecting it to be that short, but hey, here we are. Thank you all so much for coming by today. Check out my YouTube, because this stream is going to be edited into a video very soon. I've got 2 videos in the work. One's edited, being edited at the moment, hopefully coming out sometime this week. And this will probably come out sometime next week, so keep an eye on my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!